Kevin Feige on why the Fantastic Four: First Steps will outshine the 2000s movies with a comic-accurate Galactus and retro-futuristic vibes. Welcome to Stats In. If you're just joining us, please subscribe and don't forget to turn on notifications bell for more video. Marvel fans, get ready to blast off into a new era for the Fantastic Four. On May 29, 2025, Marvel Studios president Kevin Feige dropped some exciting news about the Fantastic Four: First Steps, the MCU's upcoming take on Marvel's first family. Many of us remember the 2000s Fantastic Four films, where Jessica Alba brought Sue Storm, aka the Invisible Woman, to life. Those movies had their charm, but Kevin Feige is taking a big leap of faith by promising something bigger, bolder, and truer to the comics this time around. In a recent interview, he shared why this reboot will outshine the earlier versions, and it's all about embracing the cosmic, retro-futuristic heart of the Fantastic Four. She starred alongside Ioan Gruffudd as Reed Richards, Mr. Fantastic, Chris Evans as Johnny Storm, Human Torch, and Michael Chiklis as Ben Grimm, The Thing. Directed by Tim Story, these films were among the early comic book blockbusters, coming out just a few years after Spider-Man, 2002, kicked off a superhero craze. But let us be real, those movies didn't quite capture the full magic of the Fantastic Four comics. While neither of the 2000s movies could amass a blockbuster success, Marvel's first family did not lose its relevance. To ensure it does not happen in the future, Marvel Studios president Kevin Feige has taken the beacon of hope into his own hands. "I think that there are no four characters that are more important for the history of Marvel," Feige mentioned while promising to deliver justice to Marvel's first family. Via Empire magazine. With Matt Shakman as the director, Feige is adamant to bring back the classic Fantastic Four energy with this new era of superheroes. In the interview, he said, while referring to the 2000s version of the movie. However, Feige believes that the new Fantastic Four: First Steps will challenge all those notions and craft a place for itself. Feige's excitement is palpable when he talks about finally bringing a true Galactus to the screen, and this new approach, set in the retro-futuristic 1960s, looks promising. With a stellar cast including Pedro Pascal, Vanessa Kirby, Joseph Quinn, and Ebon Moss-Backrack, the Fantastic Four: First Steps is shaping into the cosmic adventure fans have been waiting for. Feige's promise to embrace the classic Fantastic Four energy has us counting down to the July 2025 release. Despite good reviews, Thunderbolts * failed at the box office, revealing a major post-Avengers issue Kevin Feige must urgently fix in the MCU. Welcome to Stats In. If you're just joining us, please subscribe and don't forget to turn on notifications bell for more video. David Craig and Brian Crano talk I don't understand. Summary. Thunderbolts * struggled financially despite decent reviews, showing fans aren't connecting with newer Marvel characters. The film lacked major star power, proving audiences still crave iconic, emotionally resonant MCU heroes. Kevin Feige now faces pressure to rebuild the MCU's identity and bring back fan investment. The hype just got doused in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. MCU's Thunderbolts * was supposed to shake things up, new heroes, gritty vibes, and a fresh chapter in the post-Endgame era. But instead of roaring at the box office, the film struggled to break even. Despite some decent reviews and a cool anti-hero vibe, the film couldn't pack the punch Marvel needed. Fans showed up, but weren't invested. And the numbers? Let's just say Kevin Feige might need a giant Hulk-sized eraser to fix this one. So what went wrong? There's one big issue that's been brewing in the MCU since the OG Avengers pieced out, and Thunderbolts * just exposed it. Let's be real, Thunderbolts * wasn't a bad movie. Critics gave it a solid thumbs up, even fans dropped decent reviews, and the trailers promised something different. Not to mention, Marvel even revealed what the * means in the title: New Avengers. Yet somehow, despite all the hype and mysteries, when it came to actually getting butts in seats, it just didn't happen. The marketing tried its best, gritty teasers, action-packed promos, yet it seemed like audiences weren't sold on a group of lesser-known characters trying to save the world. The excitement fizzled quickly, leaving behind a disastrous box office number for Thunderbolts star. Turns out, the movie, made with a $180 million budget, only earned $376 million during its run, via the numbers. Although Thunderbolts * barely managed to cross the break-even mark by $16 million, it is still a major disappointment in the face of Marvel, the studio that once made billions of dollars. So what really happened? Why did the movie fail, despite good reviews? Turns out, people were indifferent towards the film, and even Kevin Feige can no longer ignore this sign. Once upon a time, you said, Avengers, and the whole world screamed. Iron Man, Thor, Captain America, Black Widow, Hulk, they were household names. People showed up for them, not just the stories. But now, the MCU feels like a group project where the A-plus students graduated and left the class behind. And Kevin Feige's biggest challenge? Finding popular faces that fit the characters that people actually care about. Don't get us wrong, the new characters are cool. But without big emotional connections or iconic personalities, it's hard to build that same kind of fandom. After all, the MCU used to be about more than just powers and plot. There were faces like Robert Downey Jr. playing the playboy, billionaire, philanthropist, Iron Man. Not to mention actors like Chris Evans, Chris Hemsworth, and even Scarlett Johansson appeared on screen, backed by their years of experience and popularity in Hollywood. But now, Marvel seems to have a shortage of big names that evoke nostalgia. So, if Kevin Feige wishes to revive that MCU magic, he might need to think beyond just multiverse mayhem and surprise cameos. What the MCU needs is Hollywood powerhouses with a loyal fan base, who are ready to flock to the theaters just for them. In short, Marvel needs a new team that fans can rally behind. The MCU for Superman is ready for a fresh start with Fantastic Four. Kevin Feige's The Fantastic Four. Kevin Feige aims to deliver the movie fans competing with the DCU franchise. Welcome to Stats In. If you're just joining us, please subscribe, and don't forget to turn on notifications for more video. For over 2 decades, it's going to be the summer we will all remember as July marks the showdown to do two massive comic book movie franchises. But now, Hollywood, Marvel Studios finally has full control. First Steps goes toe-to-toe against taking the opportunity lightly. Both titles holding massive expectation of Fox, unlocking long-lost characters like the X-Men and Marvel's first reactions. The Fantastic Four, the general audience will decide who another superhero movie for the franchise. Income at the box office. It's a massive turning point for the Kevin Feige, feeling very confident the pressure is on, and he's embracing it with open arms. We have James Gunn's aiming to finally give the iconic team the movie they deserve. It seems like it's been a long time since we've had blockbuster movies colliding in cinemas. But when it comes to Fantastic Four, we will experience another phenomenon that will bring back that nostalgic feeling. A full-on leap into bold, Marvel and DC's unapologetically comic book roots of Marvel's first family. The new Fantastic Four have been cautious about embracing the uniqueness after what seems like a disastrous period for both the MCU and the old DCU. Kept earlier versions right now embracing what makes Fantastic Four so special. Which movie will top the box office this summer? The out there villains. Let's get to the results of the cosmic screenings first. Famed scooper Jeff Snyder wrote in his newsletter, The Insider, there was still a bit of fear of being reactions to the Fantastic Four. Some might consider the notion of somebody with a big, and the majority said it's an okay movie. Goofy. This contradicts awesome. Kevin Feige's statement about his passion project. Is seasoned. He told Empire over a decade how the legacy of the first family shines above any other characters in the franchise. And a dancing baby. There are no 4 characters that are more important for the history of Marvel. The new Fantastic Four, later adding that it was an unexpected dream come true, and that the movie will launch a new era for the MCU. It's not just about being epic. Also, it's about being true to what these characters are. But on the first levels, fans might see that the audience's responses range from love to after years of near misses. In short, Marvel's first family is finally getting the Fantastic Four reboot, and fans can't wait for it. This could be a deciding factor. Kevin Feige